Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where I've made a big mistake. I have to walk outside into Hyrule Field at nighttime with only 3 hearts. Why is this a bad idea? Well, let's just take a look, shall we? Skull children, skull children, skull children, skull children, skull children. These guys aren't fun. They appear at nighttime, and they're enemies, and they only appear at nighttime. Luckily though, if I backwalk like I am right now, not only is this one of the fastest ways to travel, but also it means I don't have to fight them, except for when I need to reposition myself towards the gate, turn around, and backwalk again. Okay. This is the easiest way to travel Hyrule Field, plus I don't have to fight those guys, which is the most important thing here. However, I might have to fight them now. Hi, friends. How's it going? Yeah, not very good. Please open up. Actually. Oh, no. Okay. Hit the tree. Has anything fallen out? No. Hit the tree. Nothing. Hit the tree. Nothing. Bottom corner. Nothing. Oh, no. Hearts. Yay. And daytime. Oh, brilliant. No, thank you. Actually, you're a big one. Thank you. Okay. Those are skull children. They spawn in Hyrule Field at nighttime. And this is Hyrule Castle, the place we needed to go. So let us enter. Hello, sir. I'm going this way first. Pots! This is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. The room filled with all of the pots. You probably can't hear me over the sound of Link furiously smashing pots, but whatever. How can you not say this is the best room? Like, even look. Oh, right. Boxes you roll into. I said boxes you roll into. And what do we find but a rogue gold sculpture? Dead. Thank you very much, sir. We'll be needing to do that a lot. However, I will also take into consideration you. Dang it. Try it again. Brilliant. Final pot. Oh, not final pot. The upper pot, at least. Ah! Brilliant. Okay. I got you. Three of you. Yeah, all these pots are pretty much completely useless. The only thing that we needed in that room was the Skulltula. Everything else in here is pretty much just useless enough. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. And away we go. Where to stop? The market. The market has a fixed camera angle. And now you realize story, story, lore, story, lore, story, story, lore, lore, story, lore, lore, story, lore, lore, story. Lore. This marketplace is filled with stuff and cool things that they really want you to check out, but you kind of don't have to. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that stuff. Have you heard about the legend of the Shadow Folk? They're called the Shaka, the shadows of the Hyruleans. They say that they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guard the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Shaka around here for a long time. However, I've heard that there is one Shaka woman living in the castle. Ooh. Hello, sir. Please with C. Please sell me something. Please with C. I'm good. Welcome to all of the lore of this game. If you want lore, check it out here. We're gonna be returning to this place to do tons of side quests later on. But right now, we're going to do none of those, and instead just head this way. Actually, I think we might have to talk to this person first, because they look important. Hello, person. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? ... Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Well, you are pretty important, aren't you? Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Oh, that doesn't seem very good now, does it? Well, let's head to the castle right now and see what the fuss is about. Look at the Hyrule Castle. Wow. Hello again. You just love showing up at the worst times, don't you? Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead, but careful not to get caught by those guards. Ho ho ho. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still when you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. And if you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave the town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo toot. Do you want to hear what I've said again? No. Hoo hoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Goodbye, tutorial man. Yes, essentially he's just saying that different eras have a day-night cycle. Others, not so much. However, I don't think we're going the right way yet. Drop it. There we go. Hello, sir. Okay, I guess you don't have anything really important to say, so I can't go that way. Yes, Navi, I know. Strange. Okay, let's take a climb up and see what the fuss is about. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess this up again. I'm trying to plan ahead, because this is a bit I remember. But of course I'm failing miserably at all turns. Yes, I'm in Hyrule Castle, Navi. What's this way? Wow, a door. Oh, neat. Let me just head up this way. Said to avoid guards. So that's what I'm going to do. Avoid guards. Hey, a tree. Donk. Oh, wait a minute. We'll get that in a minute. I know a secret. It's not really a secret. You probably know what it is, but whatever. But right now, we're gonna need to climb up here, and run across this way, and jump into the water. Yay! Around the water area. Oh, that's as far as it wants me to go. So up I come. What could this tree be? Hit. Miss. Hit. Nothing. Tree. Hit. Tree. Let's turn around. Tree. Tree. Nothing. Okay. Remember the girl said her father came and never went back? Hi, sir. How's it going? This is Mumble. Okay, 1 second. This is Mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. He's sleeping right now. That's not a very good thing now, is it? The unfortunate part is we need to come here to see him asleep before we could actually continue on with the game. Because technically, I know what you're supposed to do when he's sleeping. But we can't do that yet. Why? Because the game told us we can't. Snores so loudly. here? Nope. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's just head back. Hello, guard. Hey, you, stop right over here, kid. Oh, I didn't read that right at all. And we're kicked out. Hey, what's that? Oh, hello there. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, teehee. Oh yeah, if you're looking for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, teehee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside it. Set it to C and stuff, and it'll do cool things. Yes, I know how to select things to the item screen. Look, a chicken hatched out of the egg. It's the miracle of life. That did it very, very quick. Okay. Chicken. Yes, please. You have a very nice song. But for right now, we need to get going. And away we will go. I almost forgot the thing again. Let's just quickly do this, because if we hit this tree, take 27, we get a gold skulltula. Yes, that did take me like 17 tries to get it, because I'm a genius. You just switched gold skulltula and got a token to prove it. You gonna keep singing? No, I think your singing is done. But you have a nice singing. Why am I calling it a singing? I don't know. But for right now, we need to go back up to the castle and wake up her miserable low-life father. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone there. Let's just head up here, avoid the guards, and back across here. Rolling. Let's just take a look at this castle. Wow. Put it away, Link. I'm gonna be doing that for a long time, aren't I? Probably so. Up we come. This way. Off the edge. To the water. Swimming. Oh, I'm gonna get all the rupees again. Brilliant. Up we come. 96 rupees. Man. Hello, sleeping. What's his face? Let us use the chicken on you. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? No. Why don't you take a look at where you are? Hello. You might be. Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Ellen was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now? Sure, why not? I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And away he runs frantically. Bye, sir. Of course I have to do this frickin' box most of the time. It's not a difficult thing. You just pull the milk. Like so. And then we need to push it. Push the milk into the water. Then we grab the second one. And guess what we do? We push it into the water. So we'll put this way. The one thing I wish they did with this game is make the pushing and pulling speed faster. I mean, I get it's supposed to react to, like, the size of Link, but still. So let's hop up here. Jump! Brilliant. And of course, climb through the waterway. The easiest way to get into any medieval castle. Hello there. Hi. You can't go in at nighttime. Well, how's your day going? Yeah, luckily this isn't live. I guess I'll see you guys when the sun is actually up. Welcome back to daytime. Let's try this again. Back inside we go. Ah, much better. Guards are no longer permanently guarding the premises. In fact, they're patrolling. Because that's a much better event to take place. Essentially, what we have to do is avoid being seen by the guards. Because we're not supposed to be here. Because the royal family are very much an introverted people, let's say. Huh, that's not a glitch at all. They're kind of just like merged together. Ooh, rupees! Lots of rupees. Now, I can either attempt to grab those rupees and fail miserably, or fall off here and get caught. That's a much better idea. Oh, and of course you throw me all the way out. Make the jump. Fall in the water. What is with me and messing puzzles up? I don't know. I'm telling you. Let's Player's curse. It's a thing. Jump. Well, at least you know what happens when you get caught. You totally already knew that, but whatever. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, sir. You're doing a very good job at patrolling. Indeed. I'm just gonna head around this way. Hello, sir. You're doing a very good job at patrolling. Yes, indeed. Hi. He goes that way. I'm not gonna risk it because he's gonna... Oh. He's going to use his magical powers to cause a lag spike. Come on, dude. Thank you. I'll just run past the both of them. And this guy's magically going to pop into existence because he's a magician. Grab the one I want and go. Actually. Whoop. No big deal. Let's go. Who's gonna move first? This guy, okay. Oh, no. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. They don't spot me. Boom. He doesn't suspect a thing. He doesn't suspect a thing. He doesn't suspect a thing. Yeah! Second try. And into the castle courtyard. Oh wow, it's music. Castle courtyard. Now, what did we need to do here again? That's a good question. Oh, I know. It was, look in the windows. Yeah, that was it. It was pull out a chicken. No, that was definitely it. No, I don't think that was it either. Oh yeah, that was it. We were supposed to look in the window for the secret portraits of Mario characters. We have Mario, we have Peach, we have Bowser, we have Luigi. And a chicken. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is just a little Easter egg that they decided to put here. And Yoshi, see? They decided to stick Mario characters in this little window, and I find that extremely, extremely awesome. It's the only real place with a major secret, also. Isn't there something under here? No, it's just a random bridge for some reason. But after enjoying the birdifer little Mario secret, it's time to actually start with the actual goal of this game. It's the princess! Exclamation point. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Well, I would say it was easy, but I failed quite a couple times. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Well, yeah. Then are you Are you from the forest? Well, wow. Apparently forest is just a dead giveaway. Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. I'm kind of reluctant to answer that question. Do you have it? If I answer no, you might kill me, so I'm going to say yes. Just as I thought, she laughs malevolently. I had a dream. In that dream, dark storm clouds were bellowing over the land of Hyrule, but suddenly a ray of light shot up out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. So you had a dream, and I had a dream. So what does that mean? Does that mean you have to be telling the truth, or... Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. And that's why the game was named Legend of Zelda. Because it's actually her legend, and we play as her for the rest of the game. What is your name? Link? Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Huh, how strange. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. Initiate the next cutscene. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in their hands. We're not sexist here. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, then the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. Shoot. And that's the prophecy. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. In order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time! Wow, and that's how this specific game got its name. All of these things are becoming clear. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes! No more cutscenes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element of my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize the man in there. Will you look through the window at him? No. No, I'll look through the window. It's just a window. How harmful can it be? Look at that guard on the right. That's definitely who she was talking about. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Well, he kind of doesn't have eyes. He's a guard on the right. But he definitely looks much eviler than the guard on the left. That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gerudos. Gerudos? 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 I'm just gonna call them Gerudos. Why? Because it's easier. They hail from the desert, from far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Glare. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. There's just 2 kids in a field for absolutely no reason. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. How could you? You're like 7. But I can sense the man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the sacred realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And He wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay, or I don't believe you. Okay, why not? Thank you. Yeah, you're probably gonna, like, get me thrown in jail if I don't agree with you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that the man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. He's just a dude. But it's fortunate that you have come. See, look at him! Look at him through that window. The right guard. He's definitely the evil one. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Use Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. How amazing. This is how you select it from the item screen, and all of this good stuff, and all of more stuff, and it's not very important. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. What attendant? Oh, you mean the creepy person who's apparently been spying on us this whole conversation? I don't think that letter's going to be very useful right now. Okay. Hello. How is it going? You seem oddly foreboding. I am Impa. Impa? Impa? I'm gonna call her Impa because it's easier. Of the Shaka. Oh, the old man was telling the truth. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. My job sucked. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully as she whistles it. Hey, that's the song that was playing in the background the whole time. Now what must we do? Play it on the ocarina using the right trigger, which is much more difficult than it sounds. There we go. Beautiful music. You played Zelda's lullaby. Oh wow, it's sparkling. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. Oh, how nice. If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. There will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Okay. And thus she does so. But she kicks me out into Hyrule Field. Why would you do such a thing? You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. I guess so. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. This is where I was. I'm calling it Kakariko, if you can't tell. I'm pretty much. I've been saying that a lot. Essentially, if it's a name, I'm gonna pronounce it how I always have, and if it annoys you, well. This is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. Because, of course, they're going to send a 10-year-old boy to a giant volcano called Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connections with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Poof! Wow, she disappeared. It's a pretty clever parlor trick. And away we go. Focus. Back walk. The easiest way to travel anywhere in this game. Don't miss the bridge. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm truly, truly dead. There's no way I'm going to make it in time. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Roll faster. Tree. Nothing. Well, rupees, but I'm already maxed out, if you can't tell. Enter the village. Oh, how nice. Kakariko Village. Oh, how nice. However, this will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a comment if you liked it and have any input for the series. Again, I've failed miserably. But hopefully, now that we are continuing the story and gotten out of the forest, we should be able to do much better things. So, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of the series. And I will see you guys in the town with the windmill and chickens. We'll be doing stuff with that later.